One thing of, this is a 64-ounce bottle of vegetable juice. Once again, the store brand, but V8 also works very well. That's what my dad uses, is V8. But about a half of onion cut up. 1 pound bag of elbow macaroni. Italian seasoning. Garlic powder. And I have some fresh oregano right here. Landon. I have some fresh oregano right here that I'm going to use. And bay leaves. Alright, so you want to get a pan. A soup pan. And also 1 nice chunk of a pork neck bone. You can't buy them in pieces like this. You have to get, you know, a package of it, but you only need just 1 big chunk from the package. So this is what you're going to make the sauce with. With the pork neck bone in place, you're going to want to take about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. I don't measure. Alright. Get the onions kind of a little soft. Not a whole lot. And dump in all of this 64-ounce of vegetable juice. And I fill it up with some water. I would say about halfway. So fill this up with half. That way you get the rest of the juice out of it. Like a lot of juice here, but it's going to cook probably about, I don't know, 5 hours. So a lot of this is really going to cook off, so it won't be as soupy. Bay leaf. So put 2 bay leaves in there, and you're going to want to let this kind of come to a boil for a little bit, and then then you want to fry up your sausage in another pan. I will be back and show you how to do that in just a minute. So always brown your meat before you put it in soups or stews or chilies, or even in the crock pot. Always brown it first. So it is almost done browning. About a teaspoon or so of Italian seasoning. Maybe like a couple of teaspoons. As I said before, I don't really measure much. Garlic powder, about the same amount. It depends. If you like a lot of garlic, put a lot of garlic. If you like a little, put a little. I like a lot. As you can see, I'm pretty much dumping a lot in. And then I have a little bit of fresh oregano. I'm just going to kind of pinch that in. So the sausage is in. Just going to kind of stir it up a little bit. Alright, so I am going to... Yeah. Yes, baby. So I'm going to bring this back to a boil, and then I'm going to turn it back down to a simmer. And I'm going to leave it alone, just like this, for a couple of hours, and then I'll come back and show you. Hey guys, okay, so we're going to check on the soup real quick and see how it's doing. It's been cooking for about 4 hours, so let's see. Okay, so it's been cooking for 4 hours. Let's give it a little stir. Now this looks pretty gross, right? This is just the grease from the neck bone I put in there for the flavor. You can scoop that out, which I will at the very end. Like I said, that's just what gives it the flavor. So you could just simply, like this, you know, ladle it out at the end, at the very end. Which is this. This is the neck bone. This is what gives the soup its flavor. When the soup is done, you're going to want to throw that out or feed it to the dogs or do whatever you want with it. Some people actually eat the meat off of it. I don't. I give it to the dogs outside. I don't eat it. So it's looking really good. Look, there's some of the sausage. It's looking really, really good. It smells really good. I wish you guys could smell it. So go ahead and I'm going to start the macaroni. Now, I wouldn't recommend putting these, excuse me, putting these in the soup uncooked. One, because they will get extremely soggy, because they will just sit there and absorb all of the sauce, and you'll lose a lot of your sauce because it'll soak it up. So a lot of your juice will leave. So I parboil these, and what I mean by parboil is I partially boil them. I don't fully cook them. I just cook them till they're just about tender. Then I dump it in. Okay, so here I have the noodles already drained and partially cooked, and now I'm ready to add them to the soup. So I have spooned them in. I'm just kind of stir it up to loosen them up. Now, okay, so here it is in the bowl, all ready to be eaten. Now, obviously, you don't want to eat this. I just put that in there for decoration. So, always take the bay leaves out. You don't want to eat that. So here it is, all finished and ready to be eaten. Pretty healthy. The sausage isn't that healthy, but it's pretty healthy. The kids love it. They have already eaten, and this is my bowl. So, I hope you guys enjoyed what's for dinner tonight. And if you have any questions, please leave me a comment, and I will answer them as best I can.